ready with me, but it is just not a normal get ready with me. It is actually a collab with the beautiful Hannah Renee here on YouTube as well. Me and her have collabed before in the past, and she's one of my favourites. She's absolutely gorgeous. Mine and her makeup is like so similar. Like we always kind of do like the same sort of looks, and we just have the same like style and taste on YouTube, and it's so amazing. Like we get on so well. And she's also going to do a get ready with me as well, so I will leave her video and all her links down below in the description. So this is pretty much the look that I would wear when I go out clubbing, just my go-to makeup look, my favourite products that I like that I know last really long on my skin and stuff like that. And I also thought I would include this kind of hair in this video as well, because I get tons and tons of requests whenever I go out to do like a hair tutorial, and I always curl my hair when I go out, so I thought I might as well include it in this get ready with me as well. So give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it, and I will see you soon. Woo! So the very first thing I'm going to do is take my Kiehls Ultra Facial Cream, and this is like my holy grail moisturiser at the moment, and I just love to keep my skin moisturised and healthy with this. It's amazing. And then I'm just taking my Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equaliser, and this is the hydrating one, and I have dry skin, so this primer works really well with my skin type, and it's absolutely amazing. It makes my makeup last forever. And then my perfect foundation duo at the moment I've been loving is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD and the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and then I'm just buffing it out with this Morphe Flat Top Foundation brushes from their Elite collection. I will leave everything down below. And then I'm just taking my Boy Brown BBU palette and taking these kind of dark foundation shades and then contouring with this. And I thought I might as well contour first of all, because as the contour is quite heavy, I can use my concealer to kind of diffuse it out, and then I'm just further blending it in with my beauty blender.
Through the highways, and on we'll go.
And then to highlight and conceal any imperfections, I'm taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin concealer, and mine is in the lightest shade, and I just love this. It makes my under eyes look so highlighted, and I just really like that look of really like bright under eyes. I thought using my micro beauty blender would be good for this, but then it was kind of small and really time consuming, so I just took my massive big beauty blender and just further buffed it out, and as you can see it just makes my skin look really glowy and highlighted and stuff like that. And then to set that in place, I've been loving this combination at the moment. It is the Hourglass, I'm not too sure the name of this palette, but it's the kind of yellowy shade in it, and again I will leave everything down below. And I'm just setting my concealer with that, and then also kind of mixing it in with the MAC Pro Emphasize powder, and again just mixing that in, and then just setting my under eyes and anywhere else that I highlighted.
We'll go.
To set my cream contour, I'm taking this NYX highlight and contour kit and just taking these two center shades here, and then just using this Weaver brush just to carve out and chisel out my cheekbones, just going around my cheekbones, the perimeter of my forehead, down my nose, and just anywhere where I applied the Boy Brown palette. And just by putting powder on top of your cream products just means that you're setting them in place and they're going to last a lot longer and not crease and stuff and not wear off as quickly as well. And by doing this, I just think it makes my skin look a lot more flawless and just pretty. So yeah. Add some more warmth to my skin, I'm taking my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion, and I've definitely realised this is one of my favourite bronzers. It's absolutely amazing. It's a gel based formula, so it makes your skin look absolutely gorgeous and so flawless, and I'm just applying it with this big massive Becca brush, which is also amazing. Unreal, it's a really good pair together.
And we'll grow in them.
For blush, I'm taking this MAC blush in Peaches, and this is one of my favourites. I got this for Christmas. My parents got me this, and it's just the most gorgeous peachy pinky colour, and it's like a sheer tone blush, so it's not matte and it's not completely shimmery. Well, it's kind of matte, but it doesn't go on really intensely pigmented, so you can kind of just build it up to whatever you like, and I just think it's the most prettiest colour ever, especially for coming into the springtime now. And then I'm just using this cream colour base in the shade Hush, also from MAC, to highlight my face, and also using this as a base before I apply my powder highlight to ensure that my powder highlight just looks really intense and glowy. And as you guys know, I just love the really highlighted and shimmery look, but of course if you don't like that, you can obviously just set it with more mattifying powders. But here I'm just taking this sleek highlight palette, and this is literally amazing. Like, you guys need to get this. Like, look how intense it is on my face. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm basically just highlighting all the kind of high points on my skin, my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, and above my brow bone. And then to fill in my brows, I'm taking my taupe brow mousse from Tarte and just applying that through my brows, and then taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Brow eyeshadow palette and just setting the brow product in place as well to make sure that it lasts all day long and stuff like that.
We'll ever trust, yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
now starting off with eyes, I'm taking this Urban Decay Vice 4 palette and just taking this kind of fleshy colour, and I'm just putting this onto my eyelids to make sure that all the other colours that I apply go on really seamlessly. And this is just like a really fleshy nude colour, and it's basically invisible, but it just makes my eyelids really smooth so that when I apply my other colours they just go on really smoothly. Next eyeshadow that I'm applying is Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek, and most of the eyeshadows that I'm using today are Makeup Geek, and I will leave some links down below. And then I'm just taking Creme Brulee and just applying that also through my crease, just to give a little bit of gradient and just effect onto my crease, and just to make it look really smoky before we apply any pigment and stuff like that. And then I'm taking this really nice bright orange colour called Morocco, also from Makeup Geek, but this just adds a lot of warmth to my eye, and if you just go in with this really lightly, it just adds a lot of warmth, as you can see, and it just makes my crease look a lot more smoky and warm. I absolutely love this shade. So to intensify my eye look, I'm taking this Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Bitten, and it's just like a really nice warmy maroon burgundy colour, and just applying this straight through my crease. And this kind of gives like a soft cut crease effect, but it's nothing too harsh, and I just like doing this, just taking a pencil brush and running through my crease, and then just taking a little fluffy blending brush just to blend it out and just diffuse the colour. So applied a darker kind of purpley black colour into the crease, and I don't know what happened, but this clip cut out. So what I'm doing is just apply that basically on top of that maroon colour that I applied, and then just taking a blending brush just to further blend it out. And this is like the most perfect eyeshadow combination ever. I'm using the Inglot Duraline mixed with the MAC Pigment in Rose, and it's literally, I think it's one of my new favourite eyeshadow colours. It's the most gorgeous like pinky red with like golden shimmer through it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it to pieces, and I just think it went really nice with this look because it's really shimmery and just matched really well with the dewy skin and bronze skin and stuff. So I'm basically just layering that under my eyes, and by using the Duraline it kind of puts it into like a cream formula, so it means you aren't getting any fallout and stuff like that. And then I'm just taking a little bit more of Peach Smoothie onto my brush and just using that to blend out any harsh lines. And then here I'm taking that same shade in Morocco, also from Makeup Geek, and just smoking this along my lower lash line, and this just gives my eyes a really smoky vibe, and I just love this. And this brush is from the Vice 4 palette. And then I'm taking that pigment again with some Duraline mixed in to make it like cream, and just applying it on the centre of my lower lash line. I'm then going in with this Giorgio Cosmetics Eternal Liquid Eyeliner, I think it's called, and I'm just doing like a flick and then just connecting it up. And this eyeliner is so black, I really like it, and I actually had to use the applicator off my e.l.f. eyeliner because I did not like the applicator with this, so I basically just took my e.l.f. eyeliner applicator and just poked it into that one. And then here I'm just taking this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. I just kind of smudged my brush along the top of the eyeliner just to get some under my brush, and then just blend it out on my lower lash line just to smoke it out. And then for my eyelashes, I'm using the Ardell Demi Wispies, and then just applying some Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. For my lips, I lined them with this Rimmel London lip liner in the shade Cappuccino, and then just used my MAC lipstick in the shade Creme de Nude to fill them in, and then just applied some lip gloss from Soap & Glory on top, and that just made my lips look really glossy and plump as well. So basically for my hair, I just took out my little hairband and then just took my brush and just brushed out any knots, because you want to make sure your hair is really smooth and stuff for this, so that you don't like yank your hair, and you just kind of want to smooth it out with your brush, and then just find your parting and just section it off whatever way you want it to be curled. And I kind of just use like a side parting, and then I'm just further brushing it through. I'm then taking this Numi 5-in-1 curling wand, and I will leave a link to this down below, and this is like my favourite ever curling ones. It makes the curls last forever in my hair, and I'm basically just alternating which way I'm turning the hair under the barrel. So one time I'm doing it left and one time I'm doing it right, and I just find doing it like this just makes your hair look more volumized. And because if you done it all the same way, all the curls would kind of start like rolling into each other and just make them one big curl, whereas if they're going opposite directions then they can't kind of all come together. So I'm basically just doing all the side parts, this top section. I'm basically just curling every strand of my hair and making the curls kind of more tighter at the front of my hair because it makes it look more big and volumized and stuff like that. And then basically what I'm doing now is just running my fingers all throughout the curls, and this just kind of separates them and gives it like a really beachy kind of tasseled look. And then you just want to set your hair whatever way you're going to wear it, and then that's basically it. And yeah, that's basically how I do my hair. And I absolutely love this pigment from MAC. It's the first time I've used it, but literally it is absolutely gorgeous, and I always stick to these kind of same kind of warm peachy colours when I go out clubbing, but this one is definitely by far my favourite. It's amazing. And as I mentioned at the start of the video, I will leave Hannah's video and all of her other links and stuff down below in the description if you want to go check her out and go subscribe to her, because she's absolutely beautiful and her videos are amazing, and you can just tell she tries so hard in them and puts a lot of work in, so she definitely deserves for you guys to go subscribe to her. And on her video, comment saying that Chloe sent you so that I can see like who's went and subscribed and stuff. So I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!